Alright, I'm just going to quickly move this around a bit. So we are, if you may recall, this is my big box of Pick-a-Brick pieces that I'm collecting up. Well, guess what? I actually went back and got another container of Pick-a-Brick stuff, but this time I got the big one, and I kind of regret this. Like, I kind of felt like I could have got more value if I got the smaller one, but I got the larger size. So let's see what I got real quick, because it's kind of exciting. So I got lots of these little green bits, and also this time I got these log things. So I think I went in, I can't even remember if I talked about this or not, that I went in and I got, because apparently according to the Facebook page there was, they actually had the brick pieces, the 2x1 like this size brick, but they were the brick texture ones. And I think I'd mentioned, like, whoa, if they'd had those, I'd just be straight in there. So I actually went straight in. Well, not I went in the next day during the day. But they, of course, were all out of the brick ones. But they had some of the log ones. And I got some of those because apparently people think those are cool, but I think they're kind of a bit bland. Like, they don't really look like logs or anything. They don't really look like much. But they could come in handy for something. And then some other generic ones. Some of these little black corner pieces. Like, I've got the tan ones of those. Are they exactly the same or not? They are the same piece. It's actually hard to tell when they're different, when they're the different colors. Like, it feels like it's bigger because it's black for some reason. And then some more of those, and some grey pieces. But these are going to come in handy, these little grey ones, as you'll see. Because now, because I think the last time I mentioned this is like, I don't really have anything to build any structures with. I got some more of those green corner ones just to fill it up, and some more of those ones. But the main showpiece of this, and I don't know why I got the handlebars, but some of those purple things are good. Have I got those before? I think I've got a couple of these ones before. They could come in handy for something. But, as you'll see, first off, I got a lot of these pieces. So I got two different colours. They got the sort of Yoda green, which is neat, and the sort of sandy brown, which is quite cool. So I got quite a few of those. So not just that lot. So I got this one, so there's another some green ones and some more brown ones. So I tried to pack them in, but I kind of feel like I could have done better. And another one of those, and another one of those, and another one, some more green, and some more green. And like, I think you can make a cool little castle thing. They're all like 1x4s. When you mix the colours together, it might look neat. But then I was like, oh, I should have got some smaller, some different colours. I've got some 1x2 ones that would go well with these, but I didn't buy them last time I went there. So I might go back tomorrow actually, because I'm going past there, and see if I can get some more to add some little bits of colour on the inside. And there's another one. There's another one. So that's a pretty good deal. But there's another one as well. And there's a few bits more. So I got quite a few bits, but I also got, look at this. I'd mentioned before that these green things, they had the larger version that was yellow. Well, that's one of these ones here, and I actually got some more of these, so they had some. So I bought a bunch of them. So could make some cool giant tree. I don't know if the green, like the olivey green, doesn't really go that well. Maybe it doesn't make sense as a logical tree. Like, I can't imagine a tree that has these colours on them at the same time. But I got, you know, a good supply of these. So I wouldn't imagine getting these any other way. Like, I just don't have any. Like, I do remember I saw somebody on like YouTube or something, where somebody had made their own creation, and they had a lot of like this color and some other brownie ones. And I'd never seen them in any set. I don't know where they got them from, but apparently they're in something. And I did manage, well, I didn't get that many. So these are the funny green ones that I mentioned last time. So they had these back. Apparently they've already gone again. So I got some of these, but I couldn't really think. When I was, you know, excited about them before, but now that I've got them, I'm like, well, what can you do? They have to be like little green windows in amongst these things. So, and the rest of it's just, so I got some more green ones there. Not too much on the rest of it though. It's all just the same standard bits to fill it up. Some more eyeballs, of course. It's like, oh my gosh. And some grey things. I don't think I've got any of these before. They could come in handy for something. Oh, there's a few more green ones. I did get a few more green ones. And a few more of those. But I think they've got some. I think they've got some 1x2s of that particular color, which is that light brown, which might go. Like I kind of figure, like now I've got enough pieces to start making something. You could kind of put the a different color in every so often, but it's a bit hard to fit that in with the 1x4 bits. But I'll work something out, and that was that. So I did feel like I felt really disappointed that I could have actually packed more. It feels harder to pack. I guess it's because of these things. Like they really do really do create a bit of space and air in these things. So I'm like, ugh. I feel like you have to put them in the right order. It's like you should lay down a few of the smaller bricks first, and then put them in, and then put some more smaller bricks in, so that you pack up the space on the inside. But it's okay. It's over now. I think I'm going to just stick with getting like one lot of the smaller pack next time. But I was glad to get some of those. But now that I got them, I'm like, oh, I should have got even more. I was running a bit late, and I had to get somewhere, so it's quite time consuming to actually stick these things together to get them into the thing. So that took a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes, but it took longer. It felt like it was a long time when you were in a rush. And I was like, I have to go somewhere. I can't spend all day. This took like a while. I'm like, okay, I can't do this forever. But then I'm like, well, what if I just stuffed them in without, and they were all like would I have got more in if they were all that way? Well, let's just quickly. Why am I doing this? I have to find out. And also, like, their whole comment about, in ASMR videos about playing with boxes of Lego. Apparently, like, I think Lego goes and creates some Spotify thing or whatever of, like, annoying sounds of Lego being moved around and stuff. It's like, oh my gosh, people actually will listen to that. So, what is wrong with everybody? Like, okay, maybe it would have. Well, how many more have I got? I've got a few more. Yeah. Alright. Trying to do it two at a time, it's not working. Well, I filled up over half the packet so far with just these. But maybe, like, I think the really smart thing is if you put them across like that, and then make so they're like 4x4 piles. Maybe that's the most efficient way of stuffing them into here. So that would, you have to have a lot of patience. I don't know. I guess, look, okay, we're almost done. That's taken up most of the packet just by itself. But then, when you think about it, I didn't have much else, and there's still a fair bit of room in there. Like, I could have piled all that in, and piled that all in. So, I don't really know if, in my case, I'd actually saved any space by doing it like that. But look, if you look at that, there's so much like empty space there. So that's what I mean. It's like you could put a couple of pieces in, chuck in some eyeballs, and then you could fill up that space. And it's a fine art, isn't it? It really is. You just never feel like you win. It's like it's a secret little ploy to make you frustrated with life. But thanks for watching, and I'm going to get a picture of something. I'm going to just look around for something that might match what I've got so far, and then try and make something with these pieces. But I've got to have something to look at first to kind of model off. I can't just make something up off the top of my head, because it would just look silly. It would just like a block with little bits of blue sticking out of it. So I don't think they'll go together. Like, we're going to have maybe. But thanks for watching, and like, share, and subscribe, and all of that kind of stuff. Bye.